what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Alvarez, and today I am back with some more Madden 17, guys. Before we get into it though, I really want to show you guys some appreciation for really taking your time to look at those videos. My pack opening video reached over 1,000 views, man, and that's really awesome. So thank you guys for that. And my most recent video, which is how to beat the hard solos in the gauntlet, that one's reaching close to 600. So I really want to thank you guys for showing you guys the support and taking your time to look at those videos. So I really appreciate that, guys. But what I'm bringing you guys today is a pack opening, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it into two different videos. So I'm going to open 40 now, and then I'll probably open 40 tomorrow. Today's Saturday, and they dropped some new legends. I think they dropped a wide receiver, Marvin Harrison from the Colts, and a free safety, Larry Wilson from the Cardinals. So those are the two new legends that are in the game today. One Larry Wilson up, and he's up for 475k, and if we pulled that, man, that'd be a great pull. Let's take a look at his stats real quick, man. He is a 90 overall free safety, and look at that face mask, man. Those are what the kickers used to wear back in the days, man. That's when kickers thought they could play safety. Alright, so he has an 88 speed, a 90 zone, 84 hit power, 91 pursuit with the 92 play rec. Let's see what his catching is. And his catching is a 74, so the card's not bad. Honestly, he has pretty good stats for being a 90 overall. His stats are really nice, 6 foot. And the second legend is a Marvin Harrison, and none of his actual legend cards are up, but his rookie cards are up, or his training edition cards are up. And this card would be pretty exciting to pull because there's none on the auction block, and we can pretty much set the value of his card once we pull it. This is my first pack opening of Madden 17, man. So if you guys enjoy this, please smash that like button and let's get into it. Alright, so with our first pack, we got a right guard, Chris Scott, Jack Del Rio, and our gold card is a Marcus Gilchrist, a free safety from the Jets. '69 right outside linebacker, PJ Dawson, Mike Zimmer, and then we got these premium packs. So we got a tip here. What sets can we add this to? I actually want to add all these to the award winners, so I'm gonna save all my tips and add them to award winners. I think you need 100, and I don't know what we get out of it, but I'm guessing it's something good because you have to add 100 tips to it. And here we have Pete Carroll and a B.U. Allen. DJ Hayden, corner from the Raiders, Jason Garrett, and honestly, man, the Cowboys are looking good this year. I caught a little bit of the Ezekiel preseason debut, and man, he's a physical runner, man, and I'm really excited to see what he has when the real season comes. He's a pretty exciting player to watch. So here's another tip, guys. Keep an eye on your listings in the auctions. Giants offense. Oh, okay, I thought we had elite there, but here's our puzzle piece, guys, and that looks to be like a J.Devon Clowney puzzle piece. We got piece number 7, and hopefully we get enough puzzle pieces that maybe we can even knock out a puzzle player. Even if I have to buy like 1 or 2, I'll definitely knock that out, and we can show it in this video. So our gold for this pack is a Virgil Green tight end from the Broncos. And we're going to end it with the Derek Carrier tight end from the Redskins. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about tips that I'm doing this year for Madden. If you guys are struggling with like gauntlets, solos, anything head-to-head, message me on Twitter, man. That's the best time. Okay, there we go, guys. We got a Marcel Darius, 84 overall from the Bills. That's actually a pretty good pull. But like I said, man, if you guys are struggling and just need some tips, the best time to contact me, or the best place to contact me, would be on Twitter. I messaged a guy yesterday on Twitter, and I helped him beat his 200-yard solo challenge. And that would be the best place to message me, guys, is on Twitter. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you message me on there. But that pack opening, or this pack, wasn't actually that bad. We got an 84 Marcel Darius and another tip. And right now the trend seems like I'm getting a tip in every pack. So if that trend continues, then I should get 80 tips, and that would be closer to our award winner. Yep, there's another tip right there. Look for your favorite player in MUT. Search by player name in the auction house. Oh, is that elite? Ah, man, another puzzle. Okay, so that's another J.Devon Clowney. So we have 2 pieces out of his puzzle. So looks like we might be able to get ourselves a J.Devon Clowney. And I think he's selling for like 150k. So that'll definitely be a good value for him. Some good coins for us. We still haven't got our main player of this pack yet. Hit it from the back. We got a 77 Steve McClendon, D tackle from the the Jets. Hopefully we get an elite jersey, because I actually want to play with an elite jersey, because last year they didn't have alternative jerseys, and I'm hoping that maybe we can pull one so that we can rock with it for a little bit. And the gold for this pack is a Duron Harmon, strong safety from the Patriots. So far, man, we got 2 elite pieces, puzzle pieces for the Jadabon Clowney. So that's actually pretty good, man. And we're getting our contracts. I'm trying to build my contracts. And I'm going to try to knock out one of the hero sets, because what I've heard about the hero sets, guys, is that they are changing every month. And the man of the month player that you get changes every month. So the hero sets, I'm pretty sure they're going to change every month with the man of the month. So there's a few players that I want to get before they disappear. And right here, guys, we have a Deshaun Jackson, wide receiver for the Redskins. Let's actually look at his stats. He has an 89 speed, 91 elusiveness, 85 route running, 87 spec catch, 86 catching with the 83 jump. The bad thing on this card, guys, is he's 5'10". He has a 72 release and a 76 catch in traffic, but he'd be a good slot because he has an 89 speed. But like a card like this, guys, I'm definitely going to look for him on the auction block, because he has an 89 speed, and 89 speed's actually pretty fast this year. So I'm probably going to end up selling him. Like I said about the hero sets, they change every month. So there's a few players that I want to try to get before they change to next year's heroes. Or not next year's, next month's heroes. So our gold for this pack is a Justin Forsett, halfback from the Ravens. 84 speed, 87 carry, 86 elusiveness, and a 69 trucking. Card's not too shabby. Probably won't keep him on the team. I'm going to try to keep a lot of these players for the sets. And also another tip about the sets, guys, is make sure that you guys have all the players for that set. You don't want to build the set and then the month ends and now you just lost all those cards that went into that set. So make sure you have all the cards for that set so that you can just complete it right away and not have to worry about losing those cards when the next month comes. Okay, we got a 79 Derek Carr. He has an 89 throw power, 83 throw short, 83 throw middle with a 78 throw deep. To actually compare him to our Matthew Stafford, and Matthew Stafford, honestly, man, he's actually really good. He has great throw power, so he can get the balls out there. He has an 84 throw short, 81 throw mid with an 82 throw deep, and he's a great player to use in the gauntlets, because with the Hail Marys and like the plays that you need like 50 yards or more on one play, he definitely gives your receiver an opportunity to go out there and get the pass. Angelo Williams, and he has an 84 speed, 88 elusiveness with the 87 carry. Card's not too bad, man, but I actually like the card I have right now. The card I'm rocking right now is a 76 Dion Lewis, and he has an 88 speed with the 90 elusiveness, and he can make a few people miss, so definitely like that card that I'm using right now. Maybe use D'Angelo Williams as a backup. So we're a few packs in, and we got our first gold. We got our gold player on the first card, I guess, and I don't really like getting the main player on the first card because it doesn't make the pack as exciting, you know. So this is what we got. We got a DeQuell Jackson, 75 speed with the 84 hit power. This card's actually, in my opinion, it's useless because that 75 speed won't really get you anywhere on the field. Especially me, I like to use the middle linebacker. And look at these bronze, they're pretty much faster than him and everything. So the card's good. He's good in real life, but in Madden terms, he's not that good. I definitely want to pull that Ezekiel Elliott. He's kind of expensive for being like a 77 overall. I think he goes for like 6 or 7K. And as you guys can see right now, I'm sitting on 150K. And when those flashback packs came out, man, flashbacks dropped value sick. They dropped about, I think they dropped about 30 to 20K in price. And so what I did is I did the Keenan Allen set because I wanted to try him out a few games. I love receivers that have good route running because last year's Madden, a lot of people played man, and if you had a good receiver that had good route running, he just got open all the time. So for this pack, guys, our main player is a center from the Vikings, John Sullivan, and he has a 87 run block with a 79 pass blocking. But yeah, guys, so I ended up doing the Keenan Allen set, and I did his set for about 40K, and he was selling for about 60 at the moment that the flashback prices dropped. So then what I did this morning is I sold him, and I sold him for about 70K, so I made about a 23K profit, which is pretty good. So Let's try a different method. Let's hit this from the back. Okay, guys, so we got our first Mutt Gear visor, and you can add this to 20 sets, and you can get a lot of alternative jerseys. If you guys haven't seen alternative jerseys, they're pretty much like, they're not NFL teams, but the uniforms look pretty sick, so I definitely think you guys should check those out. Got an Eagles away uniform, Sean Hill, and we got an Adrian Amos. And last year this guy was an elite. I think he was a rookie last year, and he got his elite rookie card, and he has a 90 speed, which is actually really nice. He'd be a pretty good user card. Let's see who our free safety is right now. We have Michael Gilchrist and Luis Dilemas, and I think we might use Adrian Amos as our starter. Let's actually throw him in the starting lineup right away, so before we forget about him. Started out with a David Mayo, middle linebacker from the Panthers. Panthers offense, Eagles home uniforms, William Jackson III, our tip, Cody Core. I don't even know how to say this guy. Aziz Shitu? I don't know. That's a weird name, man. Because try to pronounce that name. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section down below. But here, guys, we have James Ahedebo, and he is super slow, man. 77 speed, free agent. So this card's pretty much not worth anything. He probably doesn't go for much on the auction block, and he just goes into a gold player trade set. So more likely, we probably won't use him either. So what I want to try to do, guys, is I want to try to bring you guys some large quick sales, just so we can see like what kind of rates that they have, and let's see if maybe we could pull something good. That'll be pretty exciting. It'll be my first large quick sell of the year. And here, guys, we have a middle linebacker from the Chiefs, Josh Mauga, and let's see what he's looking like. 79 speed, 83 pursuit with the 82 tackle, 79 hit power. Card's okay. Then we got another tip, Terrence Cody, Marcus Sherrills, and this guy's usually pretty fast. Let's see what his speed is. An 88 speed, which is pretty good, but probably won't start on the team. Terry Poole, Eagles Stadium, Melvin Ingram. Okay, so we got our right outside linebacker from the Chargers, and this is one of our better pulls, an 81 overall. And he has an 80 speed, 81 hit power, 83 pursuit with the 84 block shed. Let's see what his catching is. Okay, so he has a 64 catching. Let's see if he can play a little bit of zone. He has an 89 finesse move, which is pretty good. Okay, so he can't play any coverage, which kind of sucks, but the card's not bad. Probably sell for more on the auction block. So like I said before, guys, is I'm trying to sell anything that's 80 overall plus. I'm definitely selling, because they're selling for about 3K a pop, 2 to 3K a pop, sometimes maybe even 4K a pop. And that's how I'm getting my coins up, guys. Before I bought this bundle, I'm sitting on 150,000 coins, and I just been grinding solos and selling the cards that I get in the packs, and I just been rocking with the 75 overall team. Kawan Alexander, man, and I played with this guy in Draft Champions, and he has an 85 speed. He's a great user middle linebacker, 85 pursuit, 84 hit power, doesn't have good block shedding, and he has a 61 catching. But besides that, man, he has great speed, and that if you guys are rocking a nice budget team, I'd definitely give this card a try, because that 85 speed can pretty much go all over the field. But what I would do if you guys are hurting on coins, I would definitely check his price, because if you guys seen that Ryan Shazier, I think he has like a 88 speed or 87 speed or something like that, and I think he sells for like 13K. So just it won't hurt to check the price for the cards. Let me know what you guys think about this year's pack animations, guys. If you guys like how the packs look, it kind of looks like every time you look at a card, it looks like you're getting something good, but you know when you get something good when those red flares pop up from the bottom. So here, guys, we have a Stefan Wazinski, and he's the center from the Jaguars. He has a 77 run blocking with 85 pass blocking, 90 impact. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of this year's animations, and just let me know what you guys think overall of Madden, and if you guys are enjoying it and what you guys are doing to maybe, I guess, pass the time. If you guys are grinding solos, if you guys are playing head to head. I actually have not played a head to head game yet, and I'm just kind of waiting until they actually add some rewards to it, because I heard you don't really get that many coin rewards and stuff like that. And I definitely think that they should reward you for going like 10-0 in a season. Like, I actually reward you. You get like elites and like the packs or whatever, but I think they should reward you with like better coins and stuff like that. So okay, there we go, baby. We got our first elite, baby. Our first elite, actual elite of the year, is a 85 overall right tackle, Lane Johnson, man. And that's our first elite of the year that we can actually sell. And let's look at his stats, man. He has an 83 pass blocking, 89 impact with the 87 run blocking, and he has an 80 speed, man. For a lineman, that's really, really good. I had his card last year, and this card always does good things, man. An 80 speed, so he'll be able to get out to that second level. He'll be able to stretch the field for you guys and lay some fools out. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool, guys. Our first elite of the year, Doug Peterson. I wonder how Doug Peterson's gonna do this year with the Eagles. Hopefully he does good things for them. I think they're a good team, and I think they have a lot of potential to do pretty good this year. I thought they were gonna do good with Chip Kelly, but stuff happens, man. I thought Chip Kelly was a great coach in Oregon, and he did good things with the offense, man. He's an offensive genius. I don't think he had the right tools, and you can't really, in college, you pretty much get the players that you want. In the NFL, it's a lot different. Let's talk a little bit about the 49ers, guys. The 49ers they're a good team, man. You know, a few years ago, they were always playoff competitors, and they were always a team that you guys had to worry about. And I think if the right people get into Chip Kelly's system, that team can do great things on offense. Defense, they kind of lost a lot of players with like people retiring and just people, I don't know, just they had a lot of people retire, and they had some great athletes just retire out of nowhere. So hopefully they do good. But here, guys, we have a William Golston right end from the Bucks with the 73 speed, 88 block shed, 81 power move. Let's see how many packs deep that we're in. So we're at 58, so we can open 18 more packs for part 1 and maybe see what kind of hero sets that we can do. I definitely want to do a few of them. I want to do the Delvin Bro, obviously, for the Saints. I want to do Malcolm Butler, Sam Shields, Eric Reed, and those are just a few players I wanted to try. I wanted to try out Alex Smith, but I actually like Matthew Stafford and what he's doing for the team right now, so I really don't want to switch him out until I get something a lot better. Kendrick Lewis, free safety from the Ravens, 79 speed, 84 hit power, and 80 zone. The card's not too great. Probably go into a set. Ricardo Lewis, Colts defense, and Alex Okafor. If you guys played Madden a few years back, I can't remember which one. I don't know if it was 15 or 16, but this card was super rare. Pt.1 Jones. He's a middle linebacker now? I thought he was a running back. 75 speed, 78 block shedding. Honestly, I think they have the wrong card on him. Because, well, I thought he was a running back for the Raiders, but now it says middle linebacker from the Jets. That's weird. Maybe they messed up. Here, guys, we have a Tyrone Crawford, D-tackle from the Cowboys, 78 speed, 74 finesse with the 84 power move. Here, guys, we have a Dan Williams, DT from the Raiders. He has a 92 block shedding. Wow, that's actually really good. 91 tackling, 83 power move, 92 strength, 88 play rec with the 86 pursuit. The card's actually pretty good for being an 83 overall, especially with that 92 block shed and 92 strength. He should definitely be able to make some plays. If you guys know how to say this name, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm not going to try to butcher it. Dak Prescott. This guy's been pretty much the talk of the preseason. Dak Prescott, man, he's been showing out. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Cowboys. I think they have good players like Ezekiel Elliott. I like Sean Lee. I like Dez Bryant. But if it was up to me, Tony Romo, man, I think Tony Romo is a good football player when he's healthy. But the problem Tony Romo has is that he can't stay healthy. And I think once that Dak Prescott gets his chance, I think he'll be able to ball out. But I guess it's kind of too early to say that he's a Hall of Famer or that he's going to be really good, because it's the preseason, man, and not even the starters really play in the preseason. But he's definitely had some plays against the starters in the preseason, so it'll be pretty exciting to see what he can do against the regular team. And another tip, so limited use players, contracts cannot be added to limited use. Solo challenges use 1 contract, head-to-head unlimited uses 2 contracts per lineup. Okay, so with that, guys, so if you guys have a card that's limited use, so like the DeAndre Hopkins, the Adrian Peterson, and the Ndamukong Suh, they only get 30 solo challenges. That's it. That's all they get. Once you use those 30 solo challenges, you can't add them anymore. But when it comes to head-to-head, you can add contracts to them, but when you lock them into your lineup, it'll take 2 contracts instead of 1. So 1 contract will be taken out of everyone's, and then 2 contracts will be taken out of his, if that makes sense. I have about 9 more packs to go for part 1 of an 80 Pro Pack bundle, and Hasn't been nothing too crazy, man. We're just kind of building our binder, building our contracts. More than likely gonna add some players to some sets right now, especially to the Heroes one, since they're not going to be there next month. But besides that, I'm gonna sell everything else. Anything that's over an 80 overall, I'm going to sell because their value is just high right now at the moment. Alex Boone, right guard from the Vikings now. He's on the Vikings now. 87 strength, 84 pass blocking, 77 run blocking with 89 impact. And this guy was actually really good a few years back. I think he had like an 84 in my season. Okay, so here guys, we have another puzzle piece number 10, and that is a Reggie Bush piece. And if you guys didn't know, just a little information about me, I'm a huge Reggie Bush fan. You know, I loved him when he was at USC, and I loved when he went to the Saints. Down elite. Oh yes, let's go, baby. We got 85 Jordy Nelson, man. This pack was flames, dog. We got a puzzle piece and we got an 85 Jordy Nelson, and I think this card was selling for about 35k, so that's definitely good to add to our coin stacks. Man, that's a great pool. So but that's a great pull, man. That's a great pull. But yeah, back to the Reggie Bush thing. I'm a huge Reggie Bush fan, and when the Saints drafted him, it was super exciting. You know, I thought Reggie Bush was going to be a promising player, and I thought he was going to do great things, and I think he still is a good player, especially in the right system. And the Saints utilize definitely a two-back system. Like this year, we have Mark Ingram and CJ Spiller, and Sean Payton likes to utilize that two-back system. He likes to have a ground and pound runner, and then he likes to have that receiver that can definitely run routes and catch the ball and make a few people miss. But no matter what, man, I'll always like Reggie Bush, even if he's having a bad year, or even if you guys don't think he's not a good player. I think I like Reggie Bush a lot, and I think he's a great player to use in MUT because he has good speed. Okay, here guys, we got a Herman Moore collectible. That's pretty cool, man. Maybe we can knock out a legend set. Who knows how this pack opening is gonna go. DeQuell Jackson, man. We got another DeQuell Jackson, 75 speed, man, super slow. Shit, I think Tom Brady can beat him in a race. Let me show you guys some of the key pulls that we had this pack opening. So just a few names that we got. We got ourselves the Jordy Nelson, and we actually didn't even take a look at his stats, man. Let's look at his stats. 83 speed, 6'3", 90 route running, 88 catching traffic, 80 jumping, 87 release, and a 91 catching. I'm kind of excited to see what Jordy Nelson has to bring back this year. You know, last year he went down with the ACL injury. Blaine Johnson, right tackle from the Eagles. Our Marcel Darius, 84 overall. Let's look at his stats. 91 block shedding, 91 strength, 92 tackling, 73 speed, which is pretty good for a DT. And we have Dan Williams, 83 overall from the Raiders. And we got just a few nice 80 overalls. Sean Jackson goes for, because I think he has 89 speed, and he should sell. So here's a prime example, guys. The 79 overall Deshaun Jackson, and he sells for about 5k. And 5k adds up, man. 5k just for a card that has an 89 speed, and his stats aren't even that great besides his speed, you know. Let's look at this Derek Carr's price real quick, and he sells for 5k too, 79 overall. And I think Matthew Stafford is a lot better card than him, because me personally, I don't run the read option, but this card probably sells because he's Derek Carr and everyone likes Derek Carr. 89 throw power with the 80 speed, and the speed's honestly probably what gets people to buy this card. Here guys, we have 3 puzzle pieces, and I think we got 2 Jadavon Clownies and 1 Reggie Bush. So let's actually go to the set and see if maybe we can purchase the other pieces. I don't know if we should do this set. There's these 2 pieces right here go for probably a combined like 75,000 coins, and the rest are pretty cheap, like 1,000 coins each. Puzzle piece players, and you have a free safety Byron Jones, a right end Leonard Williams, 87 Matthew Stafford, Reggie Bush 60k, and where's the Jadavon Clowney at? So Jadavon Clowney's at 100k right now. So if I did his set, it would cost me probably around 100k to do his set, and I definitely don't think it's worth it. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna hold on to the pieces, and maybe the pieces will get a little bit cheaper as the day goes on, and maybe I can snipe a few, but more likely I'm not going to do his set. So and Josh Gordon. The Josh Gordon, man, I'm super excited for Josh Gordon to come back. I'm a Josh Gordon fan. You probably heard me say this a lot about multiple players, but I'd like Josh Gordon. Hopefully he gets back on track too with the drugs and stuff. And I think he's a great player, man. If he stays out of trouble and he just does his thing on the field, man, he will have no problems. There it is, guys, the first part of my 80K Pro Pack bundle. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. If this video can get 5 likes, super hard goal. This video can get 5 likes, I will drop part 2 on Monday. And if you guys are enjoying this, man, you guys definitely killed it on those previous 2 videos that I posted, and I really appreciate that, man. It's making me want to post more videos, and it's just giving me more encouragement to do it. You know, in the beginning I wasn't getting that many views, and now it's growing and I'm getting a lot of views, and it's definitely pretty exciting, and it's showing me that you guys are enjoying the content. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. I've had a few people asking me how I beat the rushing, passing, and defensive solos, and there's a few of them that really stick out to me, which I thought were very difficult, and you guys also think they're very difficult.